They said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.
And as you guys can see from the title below, yes, you see it right. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video, but because I feel like I do have the platform where I know a lot of young girls watch me, a lot of college girls watch me, and a lot of young adults watch me, and even older people watch me. But when I go look at my statistics, when I'm looking at my analytics and everything like that on my YouTube channel, majority of 65% of women watch me from the age of 16 to 44. So with that being said, I just feel like I need to talk to, I'm so country, I'm not going to even edit that out. Talk to the women who watch my channel. I just want to say to all the women that watch me, you guys are beautiful. If you're skinny, thick, plus size, you know, a bigger girl like me, you all are gorgeous women. A lot of different vibes going around on the internet that you have to look a certain way to be liked or loved by certain people. And there's so many people I see all the time that deal with fuck boys. And I say fuck boys because you're never gonna find a fuck man, a fuck grown man. Because when you're dealing with grown men, ladies, there's a difference in dealing with a grown man and a little boy. And I'm speaking on this because so many of you guys always ask me you know, how do you have so much confidence being plus size? For one, ladies, you have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you could never find love with someone else because you have to love yourself first. And, you know, you would never know if a man is treating you right or treating you wrong if you don't know how to love yourself. Because if you know how to love yourself, there is no way in the world you're going to allow another man to come into, let me say boy. We ain't talking about a man because a man know what to do, okay? You're not going to let a boy come into your life and not give you that same love that you know you deserve. So, ladies, don't ever settle for less. Always know your self-worth. Ladies, I'm going to give you guys some tips and stuff like that. If you guys want more videos like this, I'm not sure if this is going to be something I will continue to do, or different topics, girl topics, or whatever you guys want me to do. I definitely would do that for you guys because you guys know I fucks with y'all and I love y'all. And I definitely don't want y'all to be out here getting fucked by no fuckboy, okay? So I wrote down some stuff in my phone. So you guys see me looking down, it's because I'm on my phone. So I wrote down the biggest signs that you are dealing with a fuckboy. So the first thing is he never calls or he never texts or anything. Message you first. Let me say message you first. If someone really, really likes you, ladies, he's going to make an effort. He's going to show you that he wants to be with you. And honestly, ladies, when you first meet someone, you know if you really like this person or not. And if he meets you, he knows the same thing. And the thing about it is, when you're dealing with a grown man, not a little boy, the grown man, he's gonna be planning your future without you even knowing it. And you'll be able to see because he's gonna be putting in work. He's gonna show you that he wants to be with you. So if he doesn't call you and text you, you know, in a day or two, something's wrong. Because he needs to call you. You know, I'm worth the chase. So you're going to put in work for me. This ain't going to be no easy. You call me when you want to call me, and, you know, you text me when you want to text me. No, ma'am, boo-boo, that's not how this works. You know, value yourself. You know, have standards. Know your, come on. I have morals, you know, values. You're not going to, y'all know I'm country, so if I say "tuh" a lot, that means two, okay? I'm not going to settle for you calling me once a week. You ain't trying to be my homeboy. You ain't, you know, my homegirl, you know, someone I don't talk to all the time, or, you know, even an associate. You know, if someone wants to be with you, they're going to show you. They're going to call you in the morning like, good morning, baby. How are you doing? You know, what you got going for today? You know, do you want to have lunch, or do you want to go to a movies? You want to go out for dinner, or you want to go, you know, they're going to put in time to show you that they want to be with you. You know, if you have to message them first all the time, and, you know, like iPhones, you can see that they read the message and they hit you back after you done seen they read the message, and they hit you back like 5 or 10 or 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes or an hour, 2 hours, and you have seen that they have read their message, that's because they got other stuff going on and they don't have time for you. You know, when you hit someone back, if they not at work or they not doing something, you know, of importance, they going to hit you back, because at the end of the day, they are trying to show you that they want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? But I can go on and on and on. Number 2, if he flirts with other people. No man is going to flirt with other people in your face. That's very disrespectful. Like, you know, there's a difference in being friendly, and then there's a difference in being flirty, okay? You ain't finna flirt with all these other chicks around me, because I'm not the one. You know, so if a man flirts with other people in front of you, that's disrespectful. And if a man is disrespectful, you don't need him in the first place. Number 3, I wrote down, if he doesn't get jealous at all. You want a man not like possessive or controlling. You don't want a man like that, okay? You want a man that'll get jealous a little bit. You know, like, you know, if you wear something and, you know, your shirt might be a little too low, and he might be like, oh, you look cute, but where you going with that? You know, you might want to pull it up a little bit. But just him, you know, saying a little stuff, just, you know, just to show you he a little jealous, ain't nothing wrong with that. But if a man just don't care how you walk out the house, and you looking, you know, your dress might be a little too short, you know, and he don't say nothing, I don't know. I just feel like you gotta have a little jealousy in him, just a little bit, just a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with a little jealousy every now and then. If number 4, he never tries to spend any time with you. Like, that goes back to, you know, if he ain't texting and calling, obviously he ain't trying to spend no time with you. But if you trying to get him to spend a night, or if you trying to get him to come over. And another thing, ladies, if a guy only wants to come to your house or see you at nighttime, he's hiding something. Okay? Like, I'm not a drive-by late night, slam bam, thank you ma'am type of chick. And that's what you need to tell these men. Like, you know, you have standards, and that's just what that is. And you're not gonna just come see me at nighttime. That's not how this works. You're gonna show me off in the daytime. We're gonna do everything in the daytime. You ain't just gonna come to my house at nighttime. That's not it. You are worth the daytime. You know, like, men think they just gonna come to your house and, you know, put a little hour or 2 in, and they gonna, you know, get them, you know, get the little snick snack, hello ladies, and go on by their business. You never hear from them. No, make him put in time. Like I said, if a man wants to be with you, he's gonna show you he wants to be with you. Okay, if he talks to you about other women in his life, if a guy really likes you, he's not going to be talking about other women with you unless it's his mom or his sister or his cousin that's a sister, you know, that's related to him or something like that. But other than that, he ain't going to be talking to you about other women. Like, because if he's talking to you about other women and not focused on you, that means he's not interested in you. He's interested in those other women. So, you know, just be careful, lady. You know what I'm saying? He never really listens to you. So you want to be with someone, ladies, who's definitely a good listener. Someone who can communicate very well, because that's the second thing in relationships that always fails is communication. The number 1 thing is trust, because I feel like if you don't trust someone, you should definitely not be with them, because I have seen some of my friends and associates take baggage from a previous relationship to a new relationship. You have got to get rid of all that old baggage, ladies, and deal with that before you're able to get into a relationship, because there is nothing worse getting in a relationship and you're still holding on to your ex, or your heart is still broken because your ex cheated on you, or your ex. You have got to take time to heal, ladies. And I know I see girls hop from this relationship to this relationship to that relationship, and you're only putting miles on your cuckoo. You don't want to be out here like that. You don't want to be out here, you know, putting miles on it, because you know, when you put a lot of miles on it, it ain't gonna be good for the man who God really placed in your life for you. And you can't force someone to be with you, ladies. You know, if a guy don't want you, goodbye. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go on. You wasting my time for the man who God has placed in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a toy. You can't pick me up and drop me when you think it benefits you. That's the type of girl you want. Bye-bye. Go ahead. You know, and like I said, if a guy cannot communicate with you, and when you are with your partner is going to be your best friend first. Meaning, with your best friend, just like you talk to your homegirls about everything, you can talk to your man about stuff you can't even talk to your best friend about. So, you know, if someone talking, they be like, oh, I don't feel like I can talk to you. You can't talk to who? You can talk to me, because I'm going to talk to you about what's going on in my life. And if you can't, you know, be that listening ear that I need, then you definitely not the one for me. You know, it ain't a 80-20, it's a 50-50 thing. You know, what goes for you goes for me as well. Let me see. You haven't met any of his friends. So, and that means family members as well. You know, if you've met someone and you've been with him for a while, you know, a guy knows when he first meets you, ladies, if he's going to make you, well, not make you, if you're going to be his girlfriend, or let's say if you're going to be his wife. You know, I've seen people meet people and get married like in 6 months. Not Chloe, not Kim, you know, not none of them, because we talking about in real, like for real life. And they hit it off and they are very happily married. But the thing about it is that if you cannot meet someone's family and friends within maybe 3 to 6 months, then because there's a reason he's hiding you from them. That's because he's unsure. He's not sure that you are the one for him. And that's definitely a red flag. Like, if you haven't met any of his friends, or you haven't met any of his family members, his sister, his brother, his mom, his dad, or anyone like that, he's definitely wasting your time. And it's 2017. You don't have time to go invest 6 months, a year, 2 years into someone and have them turn around and you still end up by yourself, and he's gone on, married someone else, and you basically wasted 2 years of your life when you could have been with the man who God said is for you. You only hang out when it's best for him. So let's just say, back to the text message and calling and stuff. Let's say you call and text, he don't answer the phone. You know, he only want to come see you at night. And that's what best works for him. You know what I'm saying? It best works for him because he's trying to come through, get what he can get, and going on by his business. Okay? So let's say you're available Saturday, and he say he's not available Saturday night. Well, then I ain't available when you available. Like, I ain't going to make myself available for you when you're not making yourself available for me. And ladies, you don't want to be too gullible. You know, you don't want to let a guy know he just got you. You know, you want him to work for you, because I'm not even going to say work. Yeah, work. He needs to put in work. He needs to put in work. And you can't force a man to be with you. So, if a guy wants to be with you, ladies, you know, because you don't have to beg him to do stuff. Like, beg him to come see you. He gonna want to come see you. Beg you to take him around your family and friends. He's gonna want to take you around his. He gonna be like, hey, baby, you want to go to my mom's house? Let's go see my mom today. You know, like, you don't have to be like, oh, I'm gonna meet your mom. Because once you start pressuring him, he gonna fall back. Once you start pressuring a guy, he gonna fall back. But that's what I say. When you dealing with a grown man, he gonna let you know he ready for you to meet his mama. He ain't finna play no games with you. That's just when you're dealing with a grown man, ladies. Like, put them boys to the side. Deal with your grown man. Deal with your grown man. The last thing is you don't feel like he's that into you. And that means, back to the text messages and everything, if he's not into you, like if he don't want to kiss you, because I love public affection. I am someone, I love holding hands. I love to kiss. I am such like a lovable person, and I have so much love to give, and that's with anyone. That's with my husband, my kids. I'm such a lovable person. My family, you know, I'm sure you guys can see that because I love my family. Like, family is everything, you know, and you should definitely adore and cherish your family. And that goes back to, you know, if someone is into you, they're going to show you that they're into you, you know. And real quickly, someone DM'd me on Snapchat and asked me, you know, if I didn't trust, if she didn't trust her partner, what should she do? And I'm like, you know what? That's the number one thing that's, you know, that is the problem in relationships. Trust. You know, if you don't trust your partner, it's already doomed to fail. You know, there's reasons you don't trust him. Whether it's he's cheated on you before and you took him back, or if he was a cheater when you met him, or he had a girlfriend and he cheated on his girlfriend to be with you, that's always doomed to fail. Because, you know, the saying is the same way you got him, it's the same way you're going to lose him. So, you know, do you think that's right that he cheated on his girl to be with you? That makes it okay for him to cheat on you with someone else. That's going to be his perception of it all. You know, well, you know, when I got with you, I had her, and you knew I was with her. That's the thing he will say to you guys. And, you know, ladies, men have a lot of game out here in these streets. You know, I see it all the time. Like, even on YouTube, you know, when people get cheated on, you know, they think it's okay to, you know, just take them back and, you know, not make them work for it, or, you know, let him see your worth and, you know, everything that he's missing. You know, but my thing is this: if a man go out and cheat on you, there's no justifying why you cheated on me, basically. You know what I'm saying? So if you, because, you know, people say you never miss what you got till it's gone. That's a lie. You knew what you had, and you jeopardized that for someone else. Just if you have a family, if you know you have a family, a beautiful wife, kids and stuff like that, and you go out and you cheat on them because you're cheating on your wife and your children, you already know what you got at home. Why would you go out and jeopardize losing your entire family for someone that you're not even sure you're going to even be with? You know, and so many people were sending me different videos, and I'm not going to throw no names out there, and ask me, you know, what I thought about the situation and things like this. And, you know, I just looked and I shook my head, because some women out here don't know their self-worth, you know, and some women feel like they're not cute enough, and, you know, they fell off. And, you know, if you feel like your husband cheated on you because you fell off and that's what he told you, he's a goddamn lie. He cheated because he's a cheater. And a man can be a cheater and say he's going to change, but if you don't see that change, he's always going to be a cheater. You know, and I feel like once a cheater, always a cheater. That's just me, because I know I put in my part. So if you go out and cheat on me, she can have you, because guess what? You weren't meant for me, no way. Somebody else is gonna get me, and they're gonna appreciate me, and they're not gonna break my heart like that. You know, and for men to go out here and break these women's hearts, I see it all the time on social media, Instagram, and how such and such got cheated on, and how this person got cheated on, it, you know, and they took him back, and she took him back, and she took him back, and they justify it because they say, you know, something happened, or, oh, I thought we was going to break up, and, you know, she gained weight, or she don't treat me right, or she don't. At some point in a man's mind, he knows when something's wrong in his relationship. So it's a man's duty in his marriage to fix the problem. You know, that's just like if a man go out and cheat on you, and he say, well, I thought this and I thought that, and this is your first time hearing it, you didn't even try to fix your problem at home first. You just did what you did. You didn't even care enough about me to fix our problems at home. So, and that's what me and Feta realize is, if you already have a problem at home and you go out here and cheat and then you get caught, your marriage is going to be worse. You're only making the situation worse. So I can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on, ladies. You know, I'm a plus size girl and I love myself. Guys, let me tell you something. I am not intimidated by any woman. I can see a girl smaller than me and I could care less about how small she is, because I love me and I know my self-worth and I have standards. And, you know, people say, oh, she thinks she's too much. You know, she thinks she's too much. No, I have standards. Standards. And I'm an example for my daughter. So no one is going to treat me bad. And I'm going to be like, okay with it in front of my daughter. I would never do nothing like that. I would never do nothing like that. That's why they have a great father, you know, and people always say there's no one in the world perfect, but there's always that one person that God placed on this earth just for you. He may not be perfect to such and such and such and such and whoever, but he's perfect for you. And let me tell you something, ladies. When God places a man in your life, you're going to know it. You're going to know it, because God is going to let you know this is the man you're supposed to be with. This man who's going to give you everything that you was looking for in a relationship. And this is the man that's going to marry you. And this is the man that you're going to die old with. You know, and people always like get it misconstrued. You know, a relationship is this, and that. No, a relationship involves 3 people. That's the woman, the man, and God. With God in your relationship will not fail. You know, make sure you know, get you someone or be with someone who definitely loves God. And ladies, also get you someone who respects their parents. Not just their mother, but their father as well. You know, you can always tell how a man will treat you the way he treats his parents. You know, people always say you can tell how a man is going to treat you by his mom. But, you know, there are good men out here. And it's sad that so many people on the internet make men look like dogs. And I'm like, fuck, there's some good men out here in the world. Like, there are good men out here, ladies. Don't make all the stuff you see online about men just be like, oh, God, I hate men. I'm finna be a lesbian. Or, oh, my God, I hate men. I'm finna do... No. There's some good men out here. There's some good men out here. And it's a man out here for every one of you ladies that's watching me and you feel like you giving up, like, you know, I'm done with love and I ain't found the right man yet. Girl, your man is out there waiting for you, honey. I'm here to tell you. Because God gonna send him to you. And ladies, you don't go out here looking for no man, honey. God gonna send him to you. But I don't want to preach for y'all today. Because look, let me tell y'all something. I got a lot of knowledge. My father was in my life and my brothers was in my life. I have 5 brothers. I'm the youngest of 10 kids. My dad had kids before my mom, but he raised all of them, and we all know each other and we all love each other. But my mom and dad been together for 40 years and they have 3 daughters, which is me, my sister, and my other sister, which I'm sure you guys have seen them on Snapchat. And I'm the youngest of them all. So I've had a lot of guidance from my father, for one. Let me tell you something. My father, he definitely taught me about men. And he definitely taught me not to settle. And he definitely made it hard. When I say hard, for men in my life, he definitely did that. But let me tell you something. And that's the thing that goes around the internet, you know. father's not involved in their kids' life. Every father should be involved in their children's life, because you guys have no idea how much a father not being in the children's life affect the kids. You're only hurting the kids. And you're hurting yourself as well, because time flies by. You know, if you guys remember, my kids were, my daughter is 14. When I started YouTube, I think she was probably finna be 11 maybe, or 12. And look how much she's grown. But I'm so blessed and thankful that their father is definitely, you know, around, and it's a blessing to have him, you know, guide them, because they need that, you know. And ladies, the number one thing, honestly, that will stop you from talking to a man, if you talk to a man and he have kids and he thinks it's okay to not see his kids, girl, that ain't the man for you. Because if he can't go see his own kids, what makes you think if y'all have kids, he gonna stick around and be there for your kids? You know, no ma'am. You know, and there are some women out here that think it's okay to be with a man who don't take care of his kids, and they think it's a good thing. You know, like, no, that's not good at all. But I don't want to keep rambling. I just wanted to do this video. I know it's probably all over the place, and I can definitely do more. And I never ever tell you guys to share my videos on like Facebook or Instagram and things like that. But this video, you guys, because I'm talking to you ladies, you know, definitely share this video. I don't know, it may touch someone. Somebody may need to listen to something I said. I'm not sure. But definitely share this video on all you guys' social media platforms. I would definitely appreciate it. And if you guys are new to my channel, definitely do not forget to subscribe. It'll be somewhere in red down here. I would love to have you guys, because, you know, some of you guys always snap me and always say, you know, I fuck with you, I vibe with you, you know, I love how much you love your family and stuff like that. And family is everything, you guys. I just wish everyone could be happy in the world and be at peace and not have to deal with so much drama and negativity, because life is so much better when it's positive, you guys. Like, happiness is the key to life, and it's not stressful. You know, you got to deal with all that drama and all that mess. Is just so stressful. And stressful make wrinkles on your forehead. Girl, you ain't walking around here with no wrinkles on your forehead. Don't let no man stress you out. Let him go and let God send this man that's supposed to be with you in your life. And that's coming from your big sister, your auntie, your best friend, whatever y'all think of me, you know, because I'm anything y'all want me to be, that's what I'm here for. Your big sister, your auntie, your mama, whatever you want me to be, that's what I am, because I fucks with y'all. And I love y'all so, so much. And I would never, ever, ever want any of you women to be played by men out here that are dogs. But don't get it twisted. There are some good men out here, okay? Don't let one man who broke your heart ruin it for your husband and the man who God is going to send to you. Don't let your bitterness and all the hurt and pain from your previous relationship hinder you from being with the man that God sent to you. Because let me tell you something. You can be so hurt and so bitter, and God will bring that man into your life, and you will be so bitter and cold to him. You've been and ran your husband off. And then guess what's going to happen? If God sent that man to you, guess what's going to happen? And you threw him off, girl, guess what? Everything else to come is going to be some bullshit. Because why? You not already let your husband left you. So, you know, if y'all want more of these videos or topics, you know, drop some topics down below. I can do this like every week, every 2 weeks, maybe Talk Tuesdays or Talk Thursdays. I have no idea. This video is hella long. It's been like 30 minutes, so I know I'm going to have to chop some shit down. Or I might not chop nothing down, because I feel like everything I said was important, was some importance to you guys that watch me. And like I said, I love you guys so freaking much. You guys have no idea. And because so many women snap me all the time about, you know, how to tell when you're dealing with this guy or this one, I said, you know what, I'm gonna do a video one day, and that is what this video was for. Everyone who snapped me talking about everything, and I would never want to screenshot anything and put it in a video to put their privacy on the internet. I would never want to do that. So to keep it, you know, in their privacy, I just did a video talking about everything. And yeah, I know this video has been so long. Don't forget to thumbs this video up if you guys want more. Leave in the comments any topics you guys want me to talk about, you know, and I can definitely do that for you guys. And I love you guys so much. And don't forget to follow me. Follow me on my Instagram and my Snapchat. Y'all know I fuss with y'all on my Snapchat. What's up, my Snapchat fam? Y'all know I open all my snaps, even from the ones who stalk me and screenshot everything, and I block them for screenshotting everything. That's none, like, who snaps a picture of my feet? I got some pretty ass feet, but like, really? What you do with my feet? I'll block you. So don't be following me on Snapchat, just snapping random shit, because I'll block y'all, okay? And that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much, and until next.
I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations.